All right, and it's time for another Star Trek Online Foundry playthrough. Almost gone now. One more day left of Foundry playing, and this is going to be it. So here is Nemmy's 9 holes at ESD. This mission is not a normal story in the general sense of a Foundry mission. It is an ongoing proof of concept on the framework for hollow novel short stories and the use of Foundry math for enabling social missions. What I call drinking games. That's the politically correct term for drinking games. Social missions. This Earth Space Dock social mission is intended to be done in teams and is for fun and relaxation. You can see I didn't have a whole lot of success with this one, which I really didn't care. It was more for me and my friends that we go out and try these different maps that I would create. There's 9 unique maps, and they all had a little mini game on it. Everything from skydiving to hot potato and racing. So it was just a very bizarre. They're really cool maps, and I really enjoyed them. We're going to see one of the original Earth space dock in one of them. Just stuff that you would never see anymore, and we'll never see again, unfortunately. So with that, we'll get this thing started. We'll look at the reviews here, I guess. Oh, these damn! Pull this thing out of here. No, I'm not. So some of the reviews are right here. Loved it, Nemmy. I liked all the mini games. Interesting idea, although all the holes except the party barge and had to drop it, so I got 2 on that one. She loved her old ESD. So, anyways, let's pick this bad boy up. Here's our dude from the literary world. Fixing on hollow novels. Yes, we're going to accept this one. This was one of probably my second or third one, and they all have the same kind of look and feel on getting more about what is a hollow novel, tactical report. I can open up. Did I do anything with was I up to version 8? Still not putting any numbers on, any dates on any of this stuff. This is really old. This is like 2014 kind of stuff. So acceptance testing on all this, blah blah blah. All right, so there wasn't really a whole lot. There was very little dialogues on this one at all. That was about the extent of it. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I did pick it up. All right, so we are off to here. Nemmy's 9 holes. We're gonna do it on Connie here. So we're heading over to ESD, our same little spot. We go down this way. Come on out. And all right, our first one is going to be the original. Speaking of Earth Space Dock, so here we're going. Hole number 1, old Earth Space Dock. This is a drinking game. So what you're supposed to do is, at every hole, which is like a bar, you're supposed to go to 9. The whole idea of 9 holes is to go to 9 bars in one night, survive the whole thing. So whatever you want to drink or not drink, it's up to you. We got Gatorade here. So at our first watering hole is old Earth Space Dock. So we're gonna pop over there. I'll take along the crew. Would have really liked to have seen either being able to do larger groups in a single map. Why couldn't I have 10 or 15 people or 8? And they're a 5-man team, so we should be able to do at least 10. That would have been really nice in some of these social maps. Would have really liked that. So we're on our 3rd iteration of Earth Space Dock. The first one lasted not very long at all, and was replaced almost immediately. And you beamed in right here. We're gonna leave my crew over here. Fill them over. Remember, where's Sulu? Original Original, all your original Star Trek Online players. Where's Sulu? You know him. So this was, remember, this is the Admiral's office down in here. I don't think we can get in there. No, it's just a map. So and then he came over this way, and then down the middle was sort of operations. Here was the original Club 47. This is the original Club 47 before they even put it inside any kind of um, glass. There was a glass. The second version of Earth Space Dock had this area all turned into a really nice looking sort of disco area. Almost a lot like what we've got now. Very similar. So, so we'll go. Then here's requisitions where you get your hypos and weapons and all sorts of stuff that's here. And then the next one was the exchange. The exchange room. We used to be able to jump up, way up there. Damn, where's Rachel? I need her. She can jump all the way up onto those things. I'm not even gonna start. And she can even jump. One of our favorite places to sort of hang out was up on this ledge right above me here. That ledge right there. We could hop over there using. We get up on the glides. You use this thing to go up. You can hop across the lights, and then you go across that stuff, and you hop right there on that one wall right there. This would be one of our favorite spots. This is the old bank area. Bank was. And what I'm really disappointed is they got rid of this, which is I don't understand why they got rid of this, because I used to use this all the time with my fleet. Was the stateroom for promotions. When you got promoted, you used to have to come back to here and talk to this guy. Well, Admiral Quinn. I think he was here. I can't remember now, but maybe there wasn't. We came over here whenever somebody got promoted. No, I think maybe Quinn was here. We would sit over here and sort of, and do a promote when somebody got promoted. So it was really nice to have this. There was an upstairs. You could go up to the upper balcony. And this in the later version turned into a room you could walk over. Oh, it's a different spot. So it was a nice area. This is where you got your duty officers and fleet. These were actually these were more like this. I don't know why this is way over here. This needs to be over here. That's what was there. Was a couple of these things where you would get your duty officers or set your fleet and stuff like that. That was this. And we had our shipyard through the middle too. The original shipyard. Had a second floor as well, which you could go into. Can't do that in this, but it was a separate room actually. And this all came over here on top of this is where we beamed in right over here. So that's to the center, and that's the original ESD. Center head of this hologram. Hopefully that shows a hologram now, because it did. It was a really nice hologram before, but Zero, one of the cryptic devs. All right, so that was Club 47. Oh, we have to have a drink. We got to. We'll do it over here by Zero. Cheers. Blood wine. There we go. Bottoms up. Cheers. All right, that's that whole. Yummy. Get beer or some, soda, whatever. How this is one supposed to be done. So our task is to come over here to the observatory lounge. So you would there was also this one more lounge that was part of the original Earth space dock. So we're gonna go up to that. This is even the same map. There should be no reason that it takes this long to bring this back in because we're actually going. It's just a little smoke and mirrors deal. What Cryptic would do is have a really big map, and then they would build 2 or 3 sets on the same map. And what would look like to us as going to different places were actually all the same map. It's just different, different rooms or whatever, and that's how they can make things move very much quicker. That's what should have happened here. So, because it's right below us is the rest of Earth space dock. Oh, there's Earth out there. All right, we're gonna have another quick drink here. Not now. There's a bar. A lot of parties are up here. I've got pictures of us partying up here. Where the bar was. All right, bottoms up, cheers. That first one went down so good. Time for another one. I put these shuttles out there. These are all seats. So there's Earth Space Dock's original lounge. Gotta do a quick party ball, huh? Woo! They dancing. Bye bye. That's the end of this. Too bad. Too bad. Alright, time for the party barge. So we've done the original Earth Space Dock. There. We're now heading on to a hole number 2. Oh, this one was sort of an extra. This was a bonus bottoms up. So the party barge. That's the actual second hole. These things take so long. But it was a lot of fun to work on. Putting all these things together. Finding those locations. I didn't actually find this lounge. One of my friends, he made some. I don't. He's gone now, but he made some amazing Foundry missions that were mazes. He liked mazes, so he made huge mazes that you ran around in like you were a human rat or whatever. So they were just phenomenal. Really, really cool stuff. All right. Actually, just in here. You guys can party over there. All right, so this is one of the original party barges. Yeah, this one's full of Orion women. I think they say so. Supposed to say so. See what she says. Talk to the barge host here. Welcome to the party barge. Feel free to look around and relax. Maybe have a dance or two. Not right now, thank you. We should have a drink. This is the second hole. Bottoms up. Cheers. It's too bad it wasn't this one. One of my missions that has got this, they all have these really great sayings. None of them are doing it in this one. Party barge is in a lot of my missions. There we go. Wait. Oh, over here, sweetie. Here's one. It just took forever to get them started. Be here a while. Alright, quick quick party barge. Might have to cut in some music here. Yeah, baby. We got anything here? What's going on? Aerosmith. Pink. Something pink. Alright, there we go. Come by me. Here we go. There's some more of them. Alright, so this one was on the sort of the Blood Sea version. And that's it. That's this one. Alright, on to the third hole. We're gonna visit Ryza of Old and take a scavenger hunt for sand spiders, or just chill out on your private island. This is for the old Ryza, so you could get there directly from Earth Space Dock. You didn't have to go travel down to the Ryza. And at one point in the Foundry, they weren't linked one to another. You didn't have to do them in a certain order. They all had their own buttons on the side. You know, your little, like the little secondary buttons and stuff. And it was all labeled, you know, for Ryza. I had names for each of the maps. And you could just pick whichever one you wanted. So you could go directly to Ryza from Earth Space Dock. You know, we were all chilling out in Sub 47, and then we could hop right over to here onto Ryza. The wonderful Ryza. I don't know if I can I wear a bikini in here? Yes, I can. I don't think I got flight suit stuff. No, I do not have. I don't. Some of my maps do actually have flight suit capabilities, but this was just a spawn in here on one of my first attempts at doing stuff here with on Ryza. I came up with some really cool mini games here on this one too. So all we gotta do is get wet here, and we're done. So you can hang out here. We'll go take care of this. Alright, not yet. So down here was a spider. I don't know if you ever heard of the game Marco Polo. It's a water game called Marco Polo. Yeah, I know how to play, but what's this game about? Welcome to Marco Polo water game. Have fun. This is a STO version, Star Trek Online version of the water game Marco Polo, where Ryza, who is Marco, and her sand spider friends are hiding in the lagoon, but you are blind to her. You call out her Marco, and Ryza and the spiders answer you Polo, and you catch her by sound alone. Alright, so we can't see them because they're invisible. Alright, so we go here. And you can get some more info on the original game. So we're going to come over here. The first one we're going to call Marco. Alright, then he says Polo, so we got to run over here. There's that spider. We're going to say Marco again. There's Polo over there. Marco. Come on, where's your Polo? Pretty sure you're right over there. Mostly because I wrote this. Come here, you piece. Silly spider. Here somewhere there he is. Alright. So we're gonna, oh, now you say Polo. I'm standing right next to you, you silly spider. Alright, and there's Ryza. So that was the Marco Polo game. So we could talk to Riot. So yes, it was fun. Want to play with me some more? Oh yes, please tell me more. Just like the little lagoon behind you with my 3 sand spider friends, I have left 7 more around the island at various locations. I like to have some fun. See if you can find them all and enjoy your stay on Rise Up. Alright, so thanks a lot. Well, if you would look up here, at my eyes, I would tell you first. I'd start by keeping wet. Those silly sand spiders are supposed to stay in the water, but they have been such a brat lately. He's so naughty. And then I would spread my team out in different directions to cover more ground. Sound like a plan? Okay. No more questions. So you would go find. So the idea is to go find the rest of these spiders. And the secret to this one, I can tell you now because it makes no difference, is they always point to where she's looking exactly where the next one is. So if I just sort of go this way, yeah, it's too late to say polo again now. You had your chance back then. Forget it. Too late. So if we just run along this line, we should find the first other spider. So there's the 3 that was in the. Actually 5, all of them total there, but there's 3 in the water. Over this way, into this little lagoon here. Let's call for Marco. Alright, there's Polo 4. They're not in particularly the right order. Okay, but then this guy points exactly to where the next one is. So that was the trick to finding all of them. I'm gonna go across the entire island to see if you can see this map is still available in the game. Although most of the time, hardly anybody ever comes to this version of Ryza at all. I'd like to see them make better use of this map. Yeah, try and Polo again. Don't forget it. I told you. So we run over this way. This is one I really would wish I had the floater capability going. Well, when we wrote that, when this came out, there was no floaters. This is for the other right side. All right, we're off a little bit here. Here maybe. There we go. Like this little lagoon, a little bay kind of deal. Out. Next one. Here we go. Yeah. Pull up 5. The last one. All right. So that's this one. That's how this worked for us. I don't think there was anything else special on this map. This was the only mini game I put out here on it. This spider is out here off of this island. I saw something there. Close. There we go. Alright, so that's this one. We do a drink here yet? I'll drink the Polo 6 here. Crab. Thumbs up, Mr. Crab. Cheers. Alright, 3 holes down. Time to move on. Go to Wraith 3. Oh, I love this map. No longer available in Star Trek Online anymore. So this will be the last time go be able to go there. Oh, this is the skydiving one. Woohoo! Oh, how'd I get that going on? Alright, this one is not working anymore because what really got frustrating in doing these Foundry missions was we would use maps that were used for the missions. Wraith 3 was part of the storyline for the Federation. It was a great map. I really liked it. So that's why I included it into my 9 holes. But then they changed the map around when they did an update to the mission, thinking nobody would care. And it really broke some things of mine. So you're supposed to be dancing on clouds here. We'll go try to put these guys out of the way a little bit. They changed the effects of. There. This is supposed to be the lightning and stuff. Before the lines weren't there. So, but you're supposed to be like dancing on a cloud here, and there's not much to this cloud here. You will fall off, which is the idea. You're gonna fall off, and below there, I don't know if you can see in this image or not. I'm gonna minimize that a little bit. Put that away. See this circle down here? Those were there's three of them. There's one, there's two, and I think the third one's over there. Yeah, that's the third one. Maybe I'll try the third one. I've tried the first two. If you go try the first two, you now wind up landing in one of those trees and getting stuck quite often. So it's probably not a good idea. But we might try number 3. Doesn't look much better. Looks like a lot of trees right sort of down there. There's a couple of. That's the first part of it. There's more than one circle that you're supposed to try to fly through on your way down. But we'll go ahead and let's complete this part of the mission. Somewhere we're supposed to be. Oh, that was nice. So good. Went the wrong way. All right, so let's show you how the thing was. Boom. Luckily you didn't die. But I didn't finish the mission either, so I gotta go back out. Are you serious? Holy cow. Damn it. Alright, well. Gotta do what I gotta do. You're supposed to move forward, and I don't know what forward was at that point, so we gotta now start this back over again. Thank you. Alright, go get something. This is a good intermission point in the stream. Been drinking like I have been. It's probably time to go find the little admiral's room. So go do that while I cycle back around to that map. We've got to go to every map too, which is really sucks. Well, at least it wasn't 6 or 7 into there. We've only got to visit 4 of them, but still 4 is going to be some time. You got something to do it. Or you can just listen to me babble on and on. Alright, now we're going to the... At least I don't have to go running around to each of the spots to do it. It knows it's done. Something that this Foundry's always been this way, which I really don't like. And I think normal... Try typically not to not complete a storyline mission. You know, you want to get those missions done all at one time. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's 3 or 4 maps in a storyline mission that if you break out of the middle of it, you got to go back. I don't remember. Do you have to work through each of the other missions, other maps? You know, start at them. I don't remember now. Go to the party barge. It'd be hard not to. Could make us drink again. yeah, re-drinking. Oh, we'll never make it to the end of that way. So that the one on Wrath of 3, the skydiving got messed up by them moving around buildings at the bottom there, and then they moved some of the trees because of the buildings, and now the trees are in the pass that I had found for going down there. No, back to right. It was great. You know, you put on something like some Van Halen Jump or whatever, and then dance on the clouds for a while, and then at the end go skydiving. Not a bad way to spend that song. So maybe I have to think about throwing in some music on on each of these. Could be playing Jump right now for all of that. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I appreciate that. Sorry, I had to go through this. We do the. I should before I even turned around. I should have been. Should have completed that part of the mission. It's right there on the cloud. And if you go off the cloud, you're going down, 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 down. That's the mini game for that map is to do this skydiving. Skydiving would be pretty cool. I like it. It's a great map. You know, even once you get down on the ground, there's still a lot of really nice stuff there. So it's supposed to be the lightning and the clouds and whatnot. And I just did it again. Oh wait, they're all okay. So it was this way. It'd just be like, there we go. All right, so that was it. All right, so let's try. No. All right, where was that third one? Crap, I don't see it now. We were over this way by them, I think. That could be it. Yeah. All right, so we'll try this way. All right, there's one. Oh, there's. Oh, I'm cutting the tree. Oh, can I get out? I can hop out. You're supposed to land on that thing. That's where you're supposed to go into. Well, they got it blocked now. So you can see here's the there's the rings going up and down into this really. It's a nice village. It's a really nice map. I like the all the glowing bits. There was one of the landing pads there. That was one of the landing pads, and there's a third one around here somewhere over there. I see it. I think that's the way. No, that's not the way. Well, this was a really nice map, and I had a really good time with it. There is and I'm going the wrong way. I really like the glowing, you know, the plants with the lights and stuff on it. So I made a. Whoops. I suppose I should fix them, huh? Poor Boo Boo and Rachel. Let's get them fixed up. Well, I want to know how did Kineas and Betty wind up surviving? And where are they? They're over that way somewhere. No, you guys just sort of hang out here. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Thanks. Wrong way. So we're going up this way. It's over to the northwest of the building I put it. But it's like all the arches and the floral, and it's really well done. I thought that was a really good looking map. There are so many good maps. We've already lost so many good maps that were available in the sort of the random mission generator that you found in the exploration sector spots. Oops, where am I going? Too far. Those had some amazing maps on them. Just some really gorgeous stuff. I used to save the actual mission. I wouldn't complete it just because I wanted to be able to come back to that map. Okay, here we go. Here I just filled this whole valley. And this used to be an arch. They moved these arches. Frankly, all my maps, I think they did something to them. This arch used to be sort of in the middle here. And this was the list. This is the entire thing. I like that one. That one's really cool. So yeah, that was supposed to be an arch right there across it. So whatever. It is what it is now. Or is what it was, or will be what it is now. However that goes. Can I get up there? No, looks like I'm stuck here. There. Let's try this again. Try it a different way. Go. Oh, I got limited gravity. There we go. That's all I wanted. Let's go. There we go. That's a little bit better view of it. This could be. I would have liked a lake down there. That would have been nice. We could put some water in there. So come down in the middle here. It's not exactly the way it was. There's other stuff, but whatever. Get the idea. All right, so that was Raider 3. Time for Rocky Hills. Rocky Hills was the rock climbing mission that I had put together because we always like to climb, do stuff. Oh, I forgot to do my drink. Did I do my drink on that one? All right, bottoms up. Cheers. Oops, I don't remember doing. I was supposed to drink on. Probably should I do a drink on the cloud. After falling off and having to restart it, lost track. But whatever. All right, we're almost up to there. So this one, I'd taken a lot of time and energy and effort to see that big rock over there straight ahead of me. Pointing at it that way, over there. That one, I put a whole bunch of rocks around the edge to give it and spiraled it up to the top that you could use to race on it. But they screwed it up. They moved it around. So none of my blocks were in the right spot, and I didn't want to go through trying to figure it all out again. Too upset with it. So we don't have anything to do there except to have a drink. Over here onto the lake. It's a really cool map, though. Not yet. Oh, 1 second. It's a very, very sharp map. I like all the rock stuff. I was gonna do some stuff in the air, which would be really cool. Just sort of have it, floating in the air. The other games I played got rocks floating in the air, and this one. So this is a nice little platform for partying. All right, we'll do a quick drink here. Cheers. Bottoms up. It's almost 20 after here. Okay, what's next? Alien Hills. Okay, this was the race. Hot potato. Oh yeah, the hot potato one. I can't even remember exactly what the hot potato one was. There's a race though. I think a hot potato you had to use the diplomatic immunity deal. And you passed it around while a song was going on. The last person that got it was the hot potato, basically. So, but everybody had to have the diplomatic immunity, or it's not. I don't think there's diplomatic immunity on the ground. Space it is, which just doesn't make any difference anymore. Before, at the very beginning of Star Trek Online, you, as a Federation player, could not get into Klingon space. On your own. You needed to have this diplomatic immunity, which would let you get into Klingon space. All right, so here we are. We don't need the crew. Let's go over there. All right, so there was a race. Where's my supposed to be an fighter around here that tells me to go. So we're doing a race over here to. Oh, there. Oh, it wasn't a spider. It was her. All right, go. So we're gonna race over here to this hill. Oh, she got up on that. All right, and then this hill over here. So you had. It wasn't just a matter of climbing. You had to be able to jump and roll and all that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. It was you're out. That's when you're. Whoever had the hot potato when this guy said you're out. I can't. Okay, what is it? Maybe there isn't anything for. There was something we had that made it sparkle. I can't remember now what the hell. Something we got. I thought when we were. I don't. Or maybe something had to equip. I don't have it equipped now. But it was a hot potato game here. We can talk to him. I don't think he's gonna explain to it. Oh, you do need it. Oh, it is diplomatic immunity. Okay, you need diplomatic immunity. And don't worry about how to trying to remember. Just ask the damn guy, huh? Yeah, good job. All right, you gotta stay. You gotta stay on the rock if you're in the game. When the music stops, last immune player is out. And if you, I think I added that you're out because in case you didn't have the music. Oh, in case there's no common music string to use, you can use him. He'll call when you're out. The idea is when you play it during There's always music going on. So use that and stay here. And you throw your diplomatic immunity and make somebody sparkle. Last person that got it out. Alright, then we get the last leg. Oh, we should probably do our bombs up with the DJ potato. Hot potato DJ. Cheers, buddy. Bottoms up. Alright, so then we'll finish this last leg here. Race. Another really cool map. Anything that had water. I really like the water. Come on. Alright, now the Bajoran Fire Caves. Oh, those are so great. Another mission that's now gone. And because it's gone, that map's no longer in use. Was the Bajoran Fire Caves. And these are really, really cool fire caves. There's very hardly anything that's underground. And they don't do a really good... It's not bad. The underground stuff, the caves, stuff that they do. But it's not the Bajoran Fire Caves. So I'll tell you that. But if you haven't seen them, you're gonna really like it. And if you have seen them, you're gonna enjoy it even more, probably. All right. Well, we're getting there slowly but surely. And the game here was to jump across a railing. You had to be able to. There was a blockage of the path from a from a rock slide. You had to jump across it. So we'll leave these guys here. Show you guys over there. All right, so here's part of it. Over this way. This is sort of we spawned in sort of at the end. This is the altar. The fire gods. You battle a big old, or you used to battle a big old nasty, sort of demon thingy here. That's still a really nice. Let's slow the flame. So if you go down there, you didn't die. There was no environmental damage, but you don't get back up. So we're not going to do that. Let's try not to do that. Probably shouldn't try to jump over. I'll show you, or at least show you where the jump is. Maybe we won't go into that and actually do it. Although I have practiced this once. Here's some that were broken. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go down there. I wonder if I put... Oh, I did have weights up. For the jump one, I did have weights up. Alright, that's right. Was it this one? You had to walk. You drove over here. Here's more of these... It's sort of a maze of stuff. It's a little cubby hole. Oh, that went anywhere. No. So the caves aren't bad. Alright, here we go. The hollow hostess with the mostest. What you got to say, babe? Hello? You're supposed to tell me that it's a cave in here. Come on. Oh, they're so slow. Alright. You can tell me later. Anyway, so you're supposed to be like, oh, we can't go this way. It's all blocked out. So to do it, you had to jump over. You gonna say anything? Guess not. Alright, well, whatever. So here's the jump. See if I can do it on the first time. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, sir. That's the way you do it. Oh, now you do it. Ah, really? I'll have to come back over there. See if I do it 2 times in a row. Look at that. Hey, I still got it. Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright, come on. Say it again. Please. Pretty please. Oh, we'll have a drink with you. Did we do one in here? No, we didn't. Alright, bombs up. Crap, I'm out of Gatorade. Oh, a cave-in has blocked the way. Can you jump across? Yes, I just did it twice. We'll do it one more time. Maybe I should go down there so you can see. Well, you can see here. Here's the stairs. See, I made these stairs to come up and down. Making stairs was tough. All right, we'll go across. If I go down, we'll go up. I'll go down. So I came down here. This is what it was like down there. It was cool. Can hang out down here. Fire one up. Yeah, it is that time. Alright, but then he would come. So if you couldn't do that, you'd come back upstairs. Go. And this was the end of it. Alright. So that's the fire caves of Bajor. Now we're going to Forest City. We're going to climb a tree. I think this is also where I should have kept reading the rest of that was. I think this is where my mini game for Q*bert is. Q*bert was a video game that came out way back in like the 70s or something. And it was a very simple game. It was one of the first 3D kind of depictions where, think of a cube that was sort of eaten. Yeah, half of the cube has been cut away, and there's like stepping stones or stepping spots, little squares, all that made up, that went from the bottom part of the cube to the top part of the cube, and there was little spots that you could jump to, and that's what you had to do. You had to jump around and kill stuff, and things were jumping at you, and like that. So that was Q*bert. And this is Q*bert. All right, this is a low gravity Q*bert. I actually had this game as a separate Foundry mission. Maybe I should do it there, but it's down there. See the block. It's not anywhere near as fun with one person. So then I had a starter down here. That she would explain what the rules were and any optional rules. Like you could take your pet along. You make sure your pet had to get up there as well, stuff like that. So you don't see your options until you get up on one. So you come up on here, and you can either go that way or you go that way. Say you go this way. Now you got two more. You got this one and that one, right? Go this way. Then you got these two, that one and that one. Go again over here. And here's an option where you can actually turn on the warthogs. And these warthogs will, here, I'll do that. These warthogs are going to show up over there, and they're back. If somebody was going up over on that side, they'd have to deal with that stuff while you're jumping around. So that was always a throw on at somebody. Here, I'll bring my crew over here. They can. And then there's, not every time there was two spots. Sometimes you could wind up in at a dead end. This was like no place to go from here. You were at a dead end, so you had to come back. Oh, careful. And choose a different way. Oh, and if you fell off, I did that on purpose so you could see if if you fell off, you had to start over again. You wouldn't understand that if I didn't do that, right? Almost did it again. Cocky. Oh, come on! What the heck? Oh, lordy. Oh, too late there. All right, settle down. Oh, come on. That one now? I didn't even stop at at the 20-minute mark at all. What the heck? Alright, so the idea is to get to the top here. Come on. Let's do this. Oh, I'm not aiming right. Alright, I got this. What am I doing wrong? You should be able to run this. screwing this up this time. No. Alright, and then I'm trying to remember how it went. Alright, so I think I had to go one more. I'll go one more. Unleash the king of the hill. Sure, why not? Oh, there's a lot of guys up there. Not for long. Up there. Oh, he doesn't drop down very easy, does he? But there's no way I could hit him from. I'm not starting this over again. Come on. Go down there. Go. Fall off of there already. Oh, he's not gonna fall off. Alright, I can go up there, I guess. A lot easier. This is mine! Go away. Beat it. Go. Ah! There he goes. That's a loser. Alright, and I win. Woohoo! I get to dance with the girls. Alright, come over this way. You can deal with. Why am I not? There we go. Alright. So that's the jumping minigame here. I really thought this was cool. I like this one a lot. It was a lot of fun putting together. It was tough putting it together and getting these blocks to work. As you can see, it's not real easy. I didn't want to make it too easy. And I didn't want to make it so that. But there are more than one way. Some of my friends have found other ways to get up here, which is great. That's fantastic. All right, so that's Forest Hills. Big jumping minigame. Let's jump, do it. I actually took that and made that its own little game, its own little Foundry mission. I like that one so much. Alright, but we gotta come over here and find a tree. Where can we find a tree? Is there a tree anywhere? I don't know about a tree anywhere around here. Gotta be a tree somewhere. Is that a tree? Are you a tree? Hey, I see somebody though. Somebody's wiggling. Big wigglers. But it's our hollow hostess. It is. Over. Yes, I see you. You're right here. Right. Oh, so this tree, huh? We're gonna come up here. Crawl on this limb up here. Get around that. Or just go up. Crawl up a branch. Alright, and we are going. You could go up much higher, and some of my friends have gotten yeah. Some of my friends gotten really far up in these trees. It's a challenge to get up there. It's not an easy task, and we had a lot of fun playing around with these things. You don't have to have phasers and plasma conduit to have a good time. Sometimes you could have a lot of fun just with a tree. If you hug a tree, here we gotta hug a tree. Can we do a drink? I don't know if we did a drink yet. We're gonna hug a tree. Hugs a tree. We'll have a drink with the hollow. By this time, you've had 4 or 5 drinks. Oops, wrong one. And you're hugging and drinking to everything. So bottoms up. All right, let's go. We are on. Can you believe it? It has been 8 holes already. We're on our last hole at minus Corba. Another beautiful map. This is another map that's no longer available in the storyline because they cut the storyline down on some of this stuff. And I have to admit, the DS9 stuff, the Kardashian line was just so long. Now it's the Delta line. I think it's just huge, like 40 missions and everything or something like that. So I can understand that, and it really didn't matter because we had them in the Foundry. I could always pull something up from Foundry that we enjoyed. But at the end of it, now all I got is a video to watch to see it, and here it is. This beautiful, beautiful map, flowers and everything on here. All these people. And we gotta climb this hill. Up there. There's a great, if you like to like base jump kind of stuff, this is a perfect map for that. They're really, really sharp. Maybe this map is still here because there used to be. I thought there used to be an accolade. Maybe you can't get it anymore. Where this used to be like a. I think this was the map that there was a triple mission on. You get all the way to the top here. Highest point of the map. Here on this, up here at the top, there used to be an accolade right here. Should have put something. I should have put something here. If you got it right here. Hey, you're on top of the world. Isn't it beautiful? Gorgeous. Flowers and everything. It's just fields and fields of flowers all over this map. Alright, that's it. So, one last thing here. The minigame on this map was right here. And there is a way. There's a very, very steep drop. You can see maybe there at the top here. That is the top of a tree. That's how far down it goes. That's the top of a tree. All right, look at those are tops over there. So you can come down this into this valley, and on the other side of there is rocks that are going up, but they only go up a little bit of a way. So it's like a spoon sort of thing, or a ramp is what it actually is. And if you can get the right angle to go through this junk that's at the bottom there, the trees and rocks and stuff, and go up the other side, you can fly way up in the air. I mean, you come up as high as the trees. It's really cool. But it doesn't happen very often. It happens very rarely anyway. Where'd my well, now you just moved, you turned. Well, which is it? That way or this way? We're going with this one. Yes. Here we go. Nope. So you come flying across, you go up like this thing here or something like that, and then you just shoot straight up into the air. It was a lot of fun. Not easy to do, and you can't get out of here. I don't think there's any way out of here. I think we're stuck in here. So this is, we came back. Where did we come down? We came down. That was like right over here. That's a long way up there. That was a great map. Maybe you can't get up there. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever really tried to get out of here. I don't know what to go up over here. See where this goes. Place new. Or at least I don't know place over. Yeah, I can get out of here. There we go. Yeah, what are you talking about? Nothing. That's the end of the. Oh, that's at the end of the map? No. Nah. Alright, so there's more. I don't know if I've ever been over this thing. There's new areas to explore. There's a perspective of it. How's that for a drop? Pretty crazy, huh? Wow. There's some serious base jumping. Alright, and that is the 9 holes at Nemmy's 9 holes. Hope you got your other drink. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out and watching me get this one done. We'll turn this way. Here. Go that way. And we'll have a drink for you. Cheers. Bombs up.